Hello, everyone. Sorry, I gotta crack my back right away. I am a little stiff today. So, I'm gonna try something slightly different with this cam here today. I'm going to see if I can get kitties to stay up here, make it a kitty cam. Step number 1, get a basket. Step number 2, catmint. Step number 3, some toys. And most importantly, step number 4, churros, non-sponsored. Hi, Toby. Come on. Oh, yeah. You gotta come up here if you want some churro. Oh, doesn't that smell good? Oops. Come on. Up, 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 up. It's right here. No, I don't want to hop on your lap for this. Kuya, come on. Come on, Kuya. Come on, kitties. Alright, slow start to the video, but here we go! Oh yeah! Guess I should see about making this the main picture for now. I really like the churros. Okay. Yeah. I gotta make sure Kuya gets her fair share too. Here you go, Kuya. So, Kuya's next to me. She's still being a good kitty. That's it. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Ain't no more. You can chew on this if you'd like. Alright, now that I've got cat treat all over my fingers. It's it. There ain't no more. You gotta... Here we go. Yeah. No? Ooh, pardon me. Wow. Oh man, I meant to get a notepad and start marking down stuff so I can edit videos more easily. So, unseemly burp at 10 minutes. Oh, come on. How do I have so much stuff that's not available? Oh, there he goes. You're just gonna take it with you? Hmm? Still don't know where the trash can went in this room. Okay, so today is the 26th, I think. Celestial. Honey! You having some trouble there? Oh, there he goes. He's taken the packet with him. Okay, experiment number 1. Probably a failure. Not burp. Okay, well. I'll move this until I see if until maybe one of them comes back around. Hopefully they don't tear that thing into shreds. I'll have to go check on them at some point. Okay. Oof. Now that the drama is over with. Scientific drama. Hi Spike, how you doing? Seems like you might have just missed the kitty shenanigans. Unless you just weren't saying anything until now. You're full, huh? What was the occasion for your work party thing? Your work shindig? I saw it in the thumbnail when you just got there. Yeah. I was trying to entice them to sit here and make this a kitty cam. Oh! January birthdays. Okay. That makes no sense at all, but you know. Stuff. I guess it was oh, July. Okay, that makes more sense. Like it could have been delayed because of COVID or something, but yeah. Right, I was trying to get the kitties to sit in the basket up here. And True's got them excited, but eventually they just took the empty package and left. Are there any cookies left? Am I gonna get a cookie? Okay, I've got to figure out what layer this extra line is on. Probably this one that looks far away. Yep, that's the one. Okay, maybe put this in the landscape orientation, considering. Oh, but then it'll be sideways for everybody. No, it won't. There it goes. Okay. Yes, they might dwindle as the day goes, but I'll grab at least some. Well, one would be nice, but again, it's for your work, so no worries if they go. They had their chance. My throat is very today. So hopefully that will get better. So Spike has seen this already, but no one else has. Yeah. So Spike, something that you wouldn't have seen yet is the lines of lighter blue in the background. And I think that helps tie this like tiger stripe thing in the moon a little bit better. So I'm going to work on filling in the spaces. Oh, the spaces with the zodiac. The Western zodiac, I guess. And then I'm going to see about doing these things on the side. And then I'm going to see about the border, I think. So. I need my phone. Phone, where'd you go? I just had it. There it is. I need a reference for these. I don't know what they look like. Do, 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 do. Zodiac constellations. Okay. Let's make sure I'm on the right layer. Okay. After Aries is Taurus. Taurus. I don't know how to do this without smooshing everything together. Song reminds me of Louis Zhang. Yeah, kind of. Apparently my last message didn't go through. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't notice the stripes until you mentioned it. Yeah, I like that they're kind of subtle. It brings a little bit more depth to the whole thing, you know? Okay, spelling. T A U Yeah. Hey. You coming back? All right, let's try bringing out the basket. What do you think, hon? You want to sit in the basket? Well. You want to stand half in the basket and half out? Oh, our neighbor children are walking around. What are you getting into? Is it this thing? Because I just put that all over the inside of the basket. What smells, son? Oh, the tiny piece of the churro. That's what smells. The part that I ripped off to open it. There. Our neighbor children are outside and I don't know, it sounds like they're making siren noises or something. Very weird. No, Toby! He just came back for the tiny piece of thing and left with it. Okay, I'm a little worried about you swallowing that one, so I'm gonna take a teeny tiny little teeny baby break and save my kitty. Okay, I'm not worried about them eating the big piece. Come on, kitties. What would you do for a churu? Oops. I don't know how I'm gonna fit Sagittarius in here. Capricorn. Of course, when I move it, they get all blurry. I wonder how difficult it is to create an alphabet. You know what would be a good idea? Not that direction. Hi, Yvonne B. Searching for my glasses but lurking. Yeah, kitty. I'm trying to get him to sit in the basket here for a kitty cam. But my plan of using the churu treat backfired because they just took the wrapper when it was done and left. Video? What's wrong, video? Refresh. This is beautiful. What? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's talk about that later. I'm still very new and I haven't thought about pricing very much yet. Or very much yet. I do plan to make this a desk mat on Redbubble. So if that's what you want, you could potentially get it there. But yeah, let's talk later. I'd like to make this in some different colors as well, which will be easy once it's done. But I'm blushing. You like it? Thank you. I'm excited to work on this. Be more excited if the kitties would come around. Ugh. Pricing artwork as a new start is really hard. It is. Pricing anything is hard AF. Yeah, that's true. It's like, well, I mean, like, if I'm doing something specifically for one person, that's one thing. If I'm just doing a print of something that I've already done, that's different. Yeah, looking at other people's pricing is good too. This is actually upside down. That's what it's supposed to look like. But I'm working on the constellations. Yeah. A lot of what I've seen for pricing is like character based. And this is not that, of course. Well, and also I don't have the setup to do prints myself just yet. So that's a factor as well. Oh man, Aries was definitely the easiest one of these. Spacing is a thing. Three, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8. I can count, everybody. Aren't you proud of me? 9. Okay, this one's a little bigger. And then I run out of room. Oh, people are talking about things. Let's see. It's part of why I didn't go hard on making the resin 3D magic cards, because you tell somebody $100+ and they're like, what? Yeah, it's sticker shock to people who don't regularly, you know, or aren't regularly in the market or in the whatever. Let's see. My glasses were just left of the computer, and I didn't realize until I put on my other glasses. Maybe they're just not the people who should be your market base. Yeah. I know where one good pair of my glasses are right now. Like, I have 1 or 2 tucked away somewhere. So they're always either in the bathroom or in the bedroom on my nightstand, because I wear contacts most of the time. But yesterday I took out my contacts and then realized my glasses weren't in the bathroom, and then they weren't on the nightstand, and I got super lucky to find them on the dresser. It's like, oh, thank God. I'd have to, like, wait until Spike got off of Tarkov and then be like, can you search the house for my glasses, please? I'm super duper blind. Let's see. Probably not very good at it, so I don't want to, like, sell them online and get overwhelmed. Yeah, it's really easy to market something and then get overwhelmed with customers. Like, obviously it's really easy to market something and never get any customers too, but, like, you know, you're selling a niche thing and people are interested, and then you're like, well, I don't actually have time to do all of this, or you're just so overwhelmed that you kind of shut it out. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens a lot in Kickstarter. Like, people get way too much, not too much, you know, like way more than they were anticipating, and then they just don't know how to handle all the extra. Let's see. Spike says, I'm lucky not to have the glasses problem with my hearing aids. It's true, you don't have to listen for them. Get that for real. I've been meaning to make Twitch overlays for sale, but I feel like I get overwhelmed just thinking of it. Yeah, let's see. Did Habibul say that you made the Twitch overlays, or that... He said you made something for him, and I don't remember whether it was Blibbles. I think it was Blibbles that did, like, the first overlay for him. I'm so... it's such a bad memory. But yeah, I mean, you could start doing, just doing them on stream. You know, like, do some mock-up ones and see how you feel about it on stream, and that'd be a way to show it, too. Libs made his overlay, though. Yeah, okay. Yes. Do, 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 do. I feel like something's not quite right about this and I don't know what it is. I'm like too much of a perfectionist to let it sit and not enough of one to like just get one to put underneath and draw over it. I mean, it's constellations, it's not like, you know, art of somebody saying that I'm tracing, but sure, whatever. Let's see, I have made some on stream though, usually for charity events. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you have done that, so that hasn't helped you with the feeling of being overwhelmed. Okay. I don't have other ideas right now. I'll think about it. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, goodness. Hi, Toby. You come back? Oops. It'd certainly be easier to fit stuff if I had them in lowercase and uppercase, but I like the way it looks better with both, or with everything uppercase. Hey, can you come back? You gonna stay this time? Well, I'm just a tired perfectionist that wants... Oh, now Kitty's in front of the screen, so I can't read. Just want people to love what I make from the jump. Yeah, that's tough. The few people I've worked with have been a little too, you know, like, oh, whatever's good. And I'm like, no, I want you to love this thing that I'm working on. I don't want it to be okay. I want you to be really happy with it. So let me know what changes I need to make so you're really happy with it. Exactly, yeah. Okay. I guess what I could do is... Okay. Give me the color. There we go. Oh, that's not a circle. Do-do-do, drawing circles all day. Do-do-do. Well, that's not what usually happens. This is weird. I'm like hovering my hand above my left hand above the tablet. I guess just waiting to like press down to make the circle perfect circle. But I'm not doing circles right now, I'm doing lines, so it's just hovering there awkwardly. I've started, or my muscle memory has been carrying over into my sketching off tablet. So I've been, you know, minimizing and maximizing, or at least trying to, and you know, doing the shortcuts for Procreate when I'm actually sketching, and yeah, that's it doesn't work that way. There's no Control Z. I'm gonna move the basket again. Don't think Kitty's gonna join us. This way I don't have to lean backward awkwardly. I can lean forward awkwardly. Alright. Okay, now I feel like the constellation is taking up a little too much space. Shrink it down just a bit. Okay. Ah! Reference, please! Cancer. Okay, I can do Cancer. That one's easy. Good thing I've got this slightly bigger space for that one. I didn't know how to make these perfectly equidistant, so I just did my best. Okay. I haven't done a C yet. No! Why do you switch to eraser all the time? I don't want it. You can always adjust the lettering later, I guess. Let's see, if Procreate has a mirror function, you could just set it to the center of the canvas and mirror. I did do that a bunch of things, for a bunch of this stuff. I did do a mirror. But, I couldn't do, or I didn't know how to do a, like, degree amount on Procreate. Let's see. So, you know, I used the mirror function for the lines on the outside. No, okay, that's not true. I used something else. But I used it for doing the lines. You know, like when I drew this line, it was symmetry on this side and that stuff. So it is a perfect, perfectly symmetrical along the middle seam. But I didn't know how to take the 90 degree and make it into 30, 30, 30. If that makes sense? So I just had to eyeball it a bunch of times. But not all 12. It's so wild looking up at constellations because people will have the same picture of the same arrangement of the same stars and they will draw the constellation differently. Yeah, Gemini being a perfect example. Yeah, I'm using one reference and I'll probably have to look at some other references and make sure I have them the way I like them. It's possible Procreate doesn't have the function to do custom degrees. It's possible. It's very possible that it does, and I just don't know how to do it. There's a radial one, but I think that's more like spiraling. I don't know. Yeah, they've got canvas, edit drawing guide. So yeah, symmetry, perspective is, you know, forward and backward. Isometric will probably be helpful sometime in this, and 2D grid is what I used to do the lines, because if you do assisted, then you can make sure it's along the line, you know? So I don't want this layer to be assisted though. So that's a nice thing about it too, is you can have different layers be assisted. Right, so this one. Okay, I guess I have to make the assistant. Apparently it just remembers that whatever assisted. Oh my god. Stop changing to white. I want you to be teal, and I want to hit done. So the layers will remember that they are assisted layers, but they won't remember what kind of assist you're using. That's something. So yeah, so I was able to do these. I only needed to do the 2 lines. And that worked for all 4. So it is actually symmetrical this way and this way. But yeah, just having like a protractor in here would have been nice. And I didn't want to look for one and put it on top. Okay, let's get back to our pink. This is making me think of Starlab now, and I really miss Starlab. Did you guys all have that? Pretty sure Spike and Jump went to the same elementary school that I did for a couple years, but they're a few years older than me as well, so we didn't like cross paths. And then they switched out to a different school system. So they probably did Starlab in elementary. If you don't know what Starlab is, or was, maybe they don't do it anymore, in the gym slash cafeteria of your school, it must have been this touring like company. They'd have a big inflatable dome. Maybe I'll do this somewhere where we can actually see it. A big inflatable dome that looked like it was made out of duct tape, and there'd be like an igloo entrance, and I think you'd have to crawl on your hands and knees to get inside. And then once you were in, there's like, you know, flaps or whatever, so light doesn't come in. You'd sit down with all your school buddies in a circle, and the person in the middle would have this cylindrical projector, or rather a projector that they'd put cylinders over, and it would cast light onto the walls of the dome. And so they'd show you, you know, constellations, and then they'd have an overlay with like neat drawings of what the constellations are supposed to be. You know, you got your like stupid cherubs or whatever, and you got your bears with a long tail, the Dipper. I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And they tell stories about the constellations and, you know, what goes into them. This is all, of course, like Greek and Roman centered. We didn't learn anything about like Eastern, you know, or any other cultures really. But yeah, I think they did it like once a year. I don't know. And then of course the kids are like, oh, it's dark in here, let's make out, even though we're 7. You know, you don't know what making out is. It was good times. It was one of my favorite things in school. Lab. So yeah, that's where I got my like interest in this stuff. Why can't you remember the color? You're laying down on the floor. Why you do that when you can come up here? Hmm? Hey, oh, you're sitting in the big basket down there, huh? All right. Try this again. I'm not gonna give up. Here you go. Don't hop out. He hops out. I don't want to be where you want me to be. I want to just be around. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Kitty Cam. He doesn't want to. Now he's just laying on the floor. This is just like that new game Stray. Hopefully I didn't mess up the camera there as I hit it. Bonk. No, it's fine. Ooh. Okay, I don't need my reference there for a little while. What I need is this reference. A sticker? How does this work? Okay. Now I'm distracted by stuff on my phone. Ooh. Oh wow, that is totally different. Wild. Now I don't want to use this reference. I want to look at the other ones. Look at other references. I don't know if NASA has official ones that they use or whatever. Oh, some of these are really complicated. I didn't know they varied this much. It's been a long time since I looked at any of this stuff. I like the Gemini one better, where it actually is like two figures holding hands rather than this like blob. Oh, don't do that. Okay, time to use Google. My search history is all over the place. Earwax, Hand of Glory, Salt and Pepper Shakers, podcasts, book, amphibia, car stuff. How old do you need to be to run for president? Warranty on this thing. Bobcat versus Lynx. It's nonsense. It is nonsense. That's, yeah. Well, and constellations are like only applicable. Am I echoing? I sound weird like I'm echoing. They're only applicable when you're like in one location, like a planet or whatever. So if you like go somewhere else, maybe a system, I don't know. I don't know how close it is. If you like go to the edge of our star system. But like if you go to a different star system, they're not gonna look the same because you're at a different angle in the universe. So they're really very arbitrary in that sense. Constellation program, that's not what I wanted. Astrology versus astronomy. Oh man, I had my star thing for a long time. I had a had a paper thing that was cut out, and you'd have a disc that you put in it, and that would show you like during what times of the year what constellations you could see from the northern hemisphere. I just wish we could all agree on a set of lines for these things. Yeah. It's just, let's see, I don't think I'm noticing an echo, says Spike. It's just from where our position is, but that's also kind of cool, grounding us to where we are in relation to the universe. So yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. So if I knew where this thing was, I could just look at that and be like, okay, that's my guide, because that's what I've held on to for so long. But like the only constellations I can recognize when I'm actually outside are the Dippers, whatever, and Orion. I can't recognize any other ones. Okay, nasa.gov. This is not helpful. Sagittarius looks like a teapot. It's a beautiful centaur with a bow and arrow. That's not a teapot. Give me the thing. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Gogeta. That shows up. Oh, like a I don't know, like 5-second delay or something. It seems like a little high. Maybe I should just work on those pieces later because I'm all up in my head about it now. Thanks, Yvonne. Jeez. Oh, I even forgot that the dippers have more, depending on what you're doing. Apparently I did it backwards. But like, dude, and then, nope. And then there'll be like legs and extra legs. Okay, I'm gonna just... Gonna not work on that for right now. But also I'm wondering if I should have the names written out or if I should just do the symbols. Oh, I can probably recognize Cygnus as well. The swan. Come on. My phone is being slow. I just want a reference image, jeez. Cancer. So like instead of writing Leo here, I could do the symbol, and then it would fill up a lot less space. I don't know. I'll pencil them in for now and then work on something else. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Oh yeah, that one's mine. That's why I want it to be on top. Close enough. Boop, 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 boop. And Pisces. Aries looks like that. No, it doesn't. It looks like... Hi, Toby, you up on the window. Alright. My star lamp and everything is upside down now. Oh well, they're not part of the official design. A sip of my beverage. Remember to hydrate, everybody. That's the streaming thing, right? Remember to choke on your hydration, everybody. Alright. Whip out my sketch notes here. Go back to this color. We'll just hide all that stuff for now. Okay. Let's do this one on the right here. What do I actually want to do for this stuff? Okay. Some thoughts are coming to mind. like to do the to do the moon phases, you know, in a circle or whatever, because it's a cycle, like a lot of things are. And then I'd have to make sure I'm doing them on the correct sides. Hi, sweetie. No, you're erasing my stuff, hon. Come on. Okay, so that's a thought. I want to do the phases in here someplace. Toby is crawling into stuff. What are you doing, hon? Why are you crawling into all of my stuff? Huh? I got this pop-up pop socket, whatever, with constellations on it, and I forgot all about it. I don't know if I really want to put it on my phone or not. So maybe I shouldn't have bought it. Okay, so if I want to do moon stuff on that side and star stuff on this side, what do I want to do for the star stuff here? Star stuff that we are made of. This is why I wanted to do that stuff first, because I'm a little brain dead when it comes to ideas at the moment. I was like, I'll just take care of that stuff, and now I'm like, oh no. I don't want to do all of these and then change them later. Oops. Okay, so I've got the sun and moon in the center. One on side, star on the side would be nice. Star. Star would be nice to have. Come on. I'm on the wrong layer for this side. Or am I? I'm not. Okay. Ew, hair. Oh, it's my hair. Okay. Brain power, activate. Form of functioning brain. Okay, I would like to have a 5-pointed star here. I'm just gonna... I can't do more layers. I made it so big that I can't do a bunch of layers I have to do. I have only 14 that I can do. Okay, well, we'll just have to erase them. I'm not good at making stars equal. I forgot that I had imported some brushes that have to do with star things. Space. Look at all of these constellations right here. Wabam! Functioning brains aren't real. Yeah, feels like it. Wabam! Okay, do we have... We don't have just a 5-pointed star. Why do you do it way over there? Huh? Huh? Okay, let's check out some of my other brushes. Knitting, it's not gonna have that. Does this have stars? No. No. Nope. 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 Shapes. Why is there no star in this shapes thing? What the heck? Still a better place to start than where I was. Not that big though. Oh gosh, why are they going all over the place? Like, I get confetti is like supposed to do that, but not that helpful. Ooh. Oh snap, the brushes. Yeah. When in doubt, play around with brushes for the next half hour. That certainly will help you get stuff done. Okay, apparently I don't have any, like, star stamps. Da, 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 da. I don't know, I don't want it to be that round. Stop. Oh. I'll be right back. Had an idea. Let's see how this goes. It would work a little better if I didn't move it around, but that works pretty well. Haha! I hate it. But it's a place to start, I guess. Do 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 ba ba. Meow. You do a bunch of work to make something look good because you can't make it look good freehanding. And then I'll probably hate it anyways. I want this to be slightly rounded, but not like doughy. Oh, it's so large. Hi, honey. You're making this slightly more challenging. Keep forgetting I can't just hold it to make. Well, I mean, see, like there I could. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. I kind of like the idea of like a star bobbin going on here, but and like the threads of the universe or whatever. But I don't think I like it for this project at all. So I'm actually going to duplicate this. I can pick that one up later if I want to. For now, I'm going to get rid of the innards. A lot of times I would just save it on a layer, but I don't have access to a bunch of layers because my canvas size is enormous. Procreate can only handle so much. But I want to make this a Deskmat, and at least on Redbubble, you gotta have it really big. And I want the DPI to be high, so it will print nicely and not be all gross and pixelated. Okay, I think I will take out these as well. No. We're on the eraser now, not the pencil. The brush, or whatever. Apologies if it's annoying to have everything zoomed in so much all the time. That's how I work. Okay. Now what? Now what? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the extra stuff right now. Because apparently I'm not on the correct layer for this. Layer. Apparently I have this all over the place. Lots of different layers. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna mix this. Merge the... No. Don't do that, please. Merge these two. And that way, this stuff is all happening on the same. Okay. Okay, I can take this and make it... What happened? Why are you not showing up on the thing anymore? Okay, this way? This way. Okay, and then bring out the eraser tool because there's something over here! What is over here? The world will never know. keep seeing a dot, but it's on my laptop screen. It's not on my... it's not on here at all. Okay. See, this is where it's helpful to do it on more than one layer, because I can make a circle, and then I can move just the circle without having to fuddle around with it. So just the circle. Alright. Uh-oh, I pressed a button. What button did I press? Everything seems to be okay. Toby is on my desk chair now, so he's running the stream. Okay. I wanted to do... I'm hungry, apparently. I ate before the stream, which is why I was so burpy to start with. And now I apparently didn't eat enough because I'm still hungry. Ugh. Gurgle. I still have half the stream left to go. Okay, so I want to incorporate some more geometric shapes into this. I want to break this circle up a bit. Create some more arcs. So I'm just gonna fuddle around with that for a little bit. Don't like how fuzzy the lines become when I copy and paste stuff. Move it around. I suppose. Okay, you're having trouble. What the heck? People talking. Not on my lo-fi whatever. Almost cursed. Moving on. Okay. Okay, I gotta find some examples of what I'm doing with these things. Let's skip the triangles, even though I just spent a bunch of time doing that. Kind of like the arrow idea, but I don't know, I already got that set up over there. So, well, first it helps be on the brush. So how come when I do this with a circle, it becomes a perfect circle? Well, when I try to do it with a square, it doesn't do that. It just stays this wonky whatever. I want to make a perfect square. Okay, it did it there. Why there? Also, I can't move it if it's on the same layer. Ah! So like, it will only let me do it at specific angles, which is less than ideal. If I keep wanting to do this, I'm gonna run out of layers. Ouch. Okay, if we shrink them down, merge down, then the angle might get messed up, but maybe not too much. Okay, looks a little better that way. Maybe I can add a third one on here. Okay. How will this work if I do it this way? Will I be able to line them up? I should be able to. Mostly. Okay. Doo-doo-doo, fiddle farting around. Just trying out stuff. Sake, hi! Art to spare? What does that mean? Are you having an art crisis? You were struggling with this. Oh, that's true. It's true. Sake doesn't know this, but they are the inspiration for this piece. It's always an art crisis, isn't it? I'm shook. How did this happen, lol? And Yvonne says, no kidding. I'll relay the story to Sake later, but are you celestial buff as well? Oh. But yeah, basically, there's a thing that I wanted to do for Sake, and this is what's coming out from that. I like astrology in general, minimalist space as an aesthetic. I would also like some astrology. I also like some astrology just from years, gotta move my cursor, of being Wicca passively. not big on like horoscopes or anything. Yeah, sake is pretty grounded in the evidence-based world. I feel that. I just like celestial aesthetic and vintage antique aesthetic as well. That's me too, Yvonne. I also like precious rocks and minerals. You know, hence clonk. Hence this. I got a box of stuff from my grandma, who was a rock hound for a while. It's very cool. Geode. And Spike's sister at one point was like trying to make a point to her now husband, probably not then, you know, talking about like Himalayan pink salt lamps and things, and like, you know, Katie likes this stuff, but they don't believe that it's like magic and powerful and stuff. And I'm like, no, I just like them. I think they're cool. It's beautiful AF. Okay, this is not the grandma that you met. This is my dad's mom, who was a rock hound. So it was just for a time in their life. Gonna infuse you with the power of cool science. Yeah. Salt is super magic. It does stuff to you. That's not wrong. Now I feel like I need to get rid of the line through these ones. I'm trying to balance having some level of detail in this piece, but not make it too but keep it kind of minimal and open, I guess. So that is a consistent thing going on in my mind, and we'll see whether it works out that way or not. Girl. Salt is tasty science, but don't lick the lamp. Yeah. I had to hide away my lamp from my kitties. I got the memo at some point. It's like, oh, salt is super toxic to cats if they have a lot of it, which isn't nearly as much as it would be for us. And although I haven't seen my kitties lick the lamp, I'm not gonna risk it. So, I just think they're neat. Sake, I'm almost caught up with Chilluminati, and now I need more podcasts to listen to. Shoot, I think I might like it better with a line through it. Dang it. Okay, we're just gonna try bringing it back. Shane goes mad for anything with salt. It only took one time of him hopping on the microwave and knocking over my salt and going to town for me to hide it away. Oh my goodness. Jigger, no. He's unhinged. Oh man, I went to the pet store to get kitty food and litter yesterday, and I had to look at the kittens, even though I see kitties every Monday that are not my own kitties, and they change out. There was a Manx there. Like, oh no, I love Manx kitties. They're so cute, and they're kind of rare, and I can't get another kitty. 2 kitties is enough. And then there was a guy there who like came specifically to look at it, and he's got an American bobtail, and I'm like, oh, you do? And then he didn't have his phone to show me, and I'm like, no. But he also couldn't take the kitty. He just wanted to come and look at it. He's like, you should get it. I'm like, I already have 2. I can't afford to pay for more than 2 kitties. Also, 3 kitties is a lot of poop. Murder, Mystery, and Makeup is a podcast now, along with Dark History. Stuff you missed in history class and stuff, though. Sword and Scale is pretty intense. True crime. Not sure if you would like. I'm on a true crime break, except for catching up with the very latest of Illuminati. But I'm gonna write these other ones down. Yeah, after stuff started happening with the kitties last year, when I had 3 kitties, I had to take a break from true crime, and I've not been able to go back to it very much. Murder, Mystery, and Makeup. It really depends on how intense it is. Let's see. Understandable. Yeah, a lot of things happened. I was doing pretty good with sleep before then too, on a good sleep schedule, and it's getting better now. Sword and Scale is probably a no though, okay? Myths and Legends and Lore, okay. Thank you for the Rex. Thank you, Sake. To those not in the know, Spike and I lost 2 kitties last August. They had feline leukemia, and they were very young. So they didn't have long to live, but they had very loved lives when, you know, for the life they did have. Words are hard. Feelings happen. So we had 3 kitties, then we went down to 1, and then we got Toby a little bit later, so we have 2 again. Thanks, Yvonne. It was very hard, but I'm still really happy that they were in my life, you know? They're very special. I actually have them as my alerts on here, but I'm not getting a lot of alerts lately, you know? Like follows and whatevers. And then of course I can't do bits and stuff yet. But I have set up little clips of those 2 guys for those. So I get to see them when that happens. And then I get to see them whenever I'm looking up old references on my phone. Oh, they were both very special. As kitties tend to be. The thing happened. I heard it, but I can't see it on the screen. Oh no! Somebody started following. Sake! There it is! It's just so delayed. Thank you, Sake. Yeah, that's Morgan. Very sweetie pie. I didn't know you weren't following Sake. What the heck? Oh, refollowed. Thank you. It's like I was sure that they were. Yeah. Temporarily. Well, I guess it was worth it. I guess. Spike, hi. What do you mean, oh my god, Spike. Oh, I get it. Oh my god. To the situation of Spake. Vulcan. The unfollow. Right. You were out for so long, I just thought you were coming in with something new to say. How dare you work, Spike? Spike, you got William the game last night, right? Kind of paying attention. Yeah, not a whole lot's going on. More people to talk to at this time, which is really nice. I certainly enjoy it when I have people to talk to. Yes. Okay. I decided to try triangles again. Oh, whoa! That's not what I want. Okay. Huh? Good. Oh, that's right, I'm on a new layer. Behold, dots! Yes. Let's see, I gotta come into stream when I'm just drawing more often, lol. Yeah. You drawing with me today? That sounds fun. If so, what are you working on? Is it a secret? Can I hear about it? Can everybody on the stream hear about it? Okay, how do I do this? Okay, first I go to this layer, and then I erase before merging down so it's easier. And then, come on. And then, let's see, they're just little things for people. Working on some commissions. Nice. Little things are nice to work on sometimes. Low pressure. Oof. Most of my inspiration comes from ideas of making stuff for people, like this one. So, I get you. Gurgle. Okay, I don't hate this, but I want it to be more balanced, so I want to move these circles to a different location on the ring. And do a circle thing, an open circle thing there. Always gotta zoom in so I can see what the heck's going on. Apparently I just left a little too much of this circle here. There. My biggest problem lately is trying to draw just for me. Yeah, it can be really challenging. Most of what I'm doing when I'm not on stream is just drawing from Amphibia, which is what Spike and I are watching now. I don't want to watch it tonight. Spike, can we watch it tonight? Please? So, That, and I'm working on a commission for somebody as well. And it's looking very cute so far. Thank you. Well, okay. Yay! Let's see. I asked Spike about getting Waymouse a gift, but I didn't pay attention to see if you answered or not. Whatever. Spike either did or was going to give or will give Waymouse a game for his birthday. We were talking about which one to do last night, which is late, but that's how it works. We do things late, I guess. Why are you froggy? William will be happy. Code got the game and said thanks on Discord. Oh, shows what I'm paying attention to. Well, I hope he likes it. I'm gonna think about streaming later in the day sometime, so Wemos can actually join in to stream sometime. Not everybody can get away with it at work. Okay. Now I want to do kind of a gyroscopy type of thing. So let's see about that. Oh, I should have opened up the house earlier today. Maybe it's gonna rain though, so maybe not. But it's supposed to be much cooler this week than last week, and the kitties and I appreciate fresh air. I know I've been quiet, but I just wanted to let you know that I love this so much. Thank you, Yvonne. You've not been that quiet. I appreciate your conversation. Let's see. Interlaked triangles do something good to my brain. Okay. Let's see. Illuminati, it's supposed to rain. It is supposed to rain. Okay. Illuminati, lurking is very important. It is. I appreciate everybody lurking. And everybody talking. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you. I know what I'm doing. Ellipses are hard. No! Go away! I didn't realize I was so whiny about this. In my head, I guess. I guess I am that whiny. Okay, that's a little fun. I might play around with making some of this a little thicker lines. Bongo cat, that's what that is. Alright, now what did I want to do with this? I want to do something. Apparently, I have a habit of making the arms of the triangle much bigger than the top, the head, and the feet. Triangle. Star. Not triangle. Star. Triangles don't have arms. No! Okay. What? Okay, apparently I erased more than I meant to, and I don't know how. Okay, let's merge a couple of these down. Triangles don't have arms. Triangle crying in the distance. Bill screams in the distance. Bill can keep screaming. Oh, I can't do a Bill impression. There's no way. Oh, the cameo episode or whatever for Gravity Falls on Amphibia was so out of left field. I was not expecting it at all. Okay. Okay, I feel like Stripies of the Star would be too similar to the moon. But I want to do something with it. I don't want it to be just like that. That's not even. Alright. There. That's how you make a perfect diamond. Diamond. And then you gotta make it way smaller. And then you realize that there's a thing in here. Come on, get out of here. There. And then you realize that you're trying. Why is everything a triangle today? Your diamond shape is not perfect. Oh, I kind of like it just by itself, but I wanted to do 5. Ooh, sake. These aren't just little things, these are great. Good work, sake. I really, really like this third one. The gray character with the neon highlights. Not neon. Whatever. This stuff is awesome. Good job. Good job working. Let's see. Yvonne, 2 thoughts that might not work with the rest of it. 12th. 1. Bubble highlights. Sparkles in the stars. My internet is dying, so this might be bye-bye for now. It's looking really good so far. Oh, well, perhaps bye-bye for now, Sake. You're doing good. See. Okay. So, like, instead of this one... Come on. Highlights. Okay, I mean, like, that looks really bad. But... You know, highlights. How things are highlighted. That's not gonna work. Gotta be on the right layer for that to work. Okay. This, and then... So... Really, really bad example of bubble highlights, but that's my interpretation of what you're saying. Apparently I don't know how to do this as well as I thought I did. Okay, something like that, but better. Just a fair thought. Okay, or... You said stars within the star. Is that right? 2 sparkles on the star. I could do a few, or I could do a bunch. I like both of those ideas. I'm not sure what I want to do now. Correct there. So I'm gonna write them down. And distinct color on my notes over here. What happened to my pen? Okay. Oh, I broke it already. Come, buddy. I go lie down because of migraine, but I'll be listening. Okay. Good luck with the migraine. Oh, I feel your pain, and I really hope it goes away soon. Stretch. Okay. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and try my diamond idea. Iterate on that, try to see if that's gonna go anywhere. And then realize that I made a bunch of dots on the wrong layer. This layer? This layer? This layer. Okay. This one. Oh. How? Oh, it's because it's assisted. I need to unassist this layer. That's why those dots appeared. I get it. There. Okay. And that probably means And they're all over here as well. Okay. Ooh, nipped that one in the bud. Nipped it in the bud. Except apparently we... Okay, you know an easy way to do this? There. Just get rid of that one altogether. And I don't have to look for it. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate it anyways. So I can see what it's like to have 5 of them. Not quite 45 degrees. Uh-oh, that's not. Okay, come on. One more step. There. Try to make sure it's pointing towards the center. And that way the other ones will be more likely to point towards the center as well. Okay, now march down, duplicate. There, that's better. All of a sudden I'm reminded of tangrams. Tangrams? Something like that? Tannenbaum? You know, the shapes where you'd put them together and you'd make like animals or whatever. For some reason they were a math thing, or considered a math thing, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't love this. Can I do anything to make myself love it, though? Don't know. Probably, but... Spike, 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 spike. I know what you are talking about. Don't remember what they are called. They are probably supposed to be a math thing to understand shape fractions. What is a shape fraction? Like triangles going into a square? That kind of thing? Again, I don't know why I thought that was going to work. It's just making me think of Christmas cookies now. Like sugar cookie think it's the color. What did a, like, 1/3 circle, 1/4 square? I guess. It's been a very long time since I've thought of things in that way. It's most likely a super basic teaching tool for young children. We all know what I think about young children. They're fine, I guess. Okay, I mean... It's not what I want, Procreate. Stop. I want an arc, but not in the way you're trying to give it to me. Gah. Glad I never was one. Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with children. So I'm just not that familiar with it. It's been a long time. I'm so old. See, I can do that, but then it's all wibbly wobbly. And I can tell! Wibbly wobbly! Ow. Wibbly wobbly. We got the wibbles. We got the wobbles. We got the wibble wobble. Ding dang do. Okay, maybe I'll go over to the moon side for a little bit. Timey-wimey. Hello? Hello, Habibo. How are you doing? I'm hungry. My tummy is all gurgly. Ooh, you're working on the computer, Matt. I am. What do you think? Appropriate. You're supposed to tell me how far away I can be. I want these to be lined up. Okay, let's change the drawing guide. This way I can have a better idea. Try to make it like one square of difference. I can't hold it where I need it to be. Whatever. Stop changing it. Okay. This one's... about there. Doo-doo-doo. On my way home, it was a day. 2 people called in, the register went down, the lights went down. Wow. Jeez. I think it looks really neat. Neat shiny nebulae. I mean, it doesn't, but that's what my heart wants. I'll put that in my notes over here. In a new color so I can see it better. Nebulae. Background? Question mark? Alright, I'll consider it. Okay. So this is all good and dandy. Except that I want other stuff to be going on here. So I want to get rid of these things. I got a message and I forgot to turn my phone to silent. Action requested. My old email to my old work. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Please give us money. No! See, dark purple plus silver sparklies is one of my favorite aesthetics. Ooh, there's an ink that I've been looking at for a long time that's like that. What's that? Send you messages on your phone right now? No, I'm gonna silent it because I already forgot, and then I won't be able to see your messages. It's like they won't exist until the stream is done. So there. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I want to do this. Let's see. So what are you going to eat post-stream? I don't know. We're almost out of eggs, so I might finish those off. But I don't have anything like prepared. Oh, I could make those potatoes. I've got cubed potatoes that I can put in the air fryer with some olive oil. That's pretty good. Takes like 15 minutes or something. And it doesn't need to preheat or anything. My sister got it for me. It was a very nice present. The song is already so repetitive that I need to change it. Ugh. I have it in my brain to write music for my streams, just chill stuff like this, but I ain't got any experience writing music, and it's just like, this is a huge undertaking. I really shouldn't consider it that hard. Nah. But I want to do it. I like music. Dang it, I got on my phone and now I don't remember why I got on my phone. Imagine getting a present from your siblings. Yeah. Well, my sister's doing pretty well financially now. Took her a long time to get through those schoolings and lots of licensings and more licensing. Thank you, Spike. It's over now, isn't it? I opened the wrong app. It's over. Thank you, Spike. Yeah. So, I'm happy my sister can be comfortable now, and she gave us me and my dad some nice things to make up on from her feelings to make up for not getting us gifts for a long time. It's like, oh, you know, it's nice just to see you. Don't need gifts all the time. This one's gotta be the moon. Okay, it's gonna be easier if I do it smaller. Close enough. Yeah, but trying to see my sister is still a bit of a challenge. It's always like, oh well, I'm studying for this licensure, and once that's done I can, you know, I'll have more time and I can see people. And then it seems like she's just always working on the next thing. So. But I should reach out to her more too. She can't have her phone with her at her job. So there's no like talking when she's during work hours. The only one who does Christmas, birthday, etc. presents on this end. Brad and Kevin do chip in some money at Christmas so they can say it's from them too, though. So that's nice. Yeah, it helps. It helps. It's not nothing. My dad just does money, which is all that we really want, and he never wants anything, but I usually try to find something that he'll like, even if it's just food. Spike's family is a lot more into the holiday stuff. Yeah, it's very true, Spike. Let's see, the last time I went to see Jimo, she asked me to pass a message on to your sister for her. You? That's interesting. Weird. I mean, like, I text with Grandma, talk with her on the phone less than I should, but sometimes. Nicole's just too busy for everybody. Some people are just a lot harder to shop for as well. I like giving gifts when I think of them the best, and not like, ideally I wouldn't have to worry about doing it on a time frame. So like if I see something or think of something, I like to get it for somebody. assuming I can afford it at the time. This is backwards. This arrow is supposed to be the oh, I used to know this word. The fletching of a bow and arrow. It's not supposed to be another arrowhead. The same way. Yeah. College emo once a month or so. That's nice. About gifts, yeah. Spike is somebody that's a little more difficult to shop for. He doesn't want for much, and usually when he really wants something, he'll research it and consider and make sure he's getting exactly what he wants and then do it. So, like, I don't want to do all the research for something that he's already doing stuff for, and you know, I don't like getting people something, and I don't like receiving something just because, like, oh, you like cats, so I saw this cat thing, and now you have a tchotchke for your house. You know, I'm very particular about stuff I want to display, and and there's a, I don't know if it's a funny story, a story about, like, I don't know, 2 months or so into Spike and me dating. I went to his Christmas work party, and for like a raffle or whatever, he won a stuffed animal bear. And he's like, "This is for you, I guess." And I'm like, I don't want it. And his parents were there because his dad works at the same building, the same company. And they're just like, you know, they thought it was hilarious. Like, I don't, like, you didn't work to get this for me. You didn't think of me to get it for me. I don't want another stuffed animal to feel guilty about. I have plenty. I can't get rid of any of my incredible numerous Beanie Babies because I have guilt associated with it. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. I've actually turned down other friends when they wanted to get something for me. They're like, "Oh, we wanted to do this thing," and I'm like, I have a lot of guilt associated with these non-real or non-living things, and I don't want to add more to my already too large situation. Yeah, you can picture it, I'm sure. But now I've bought a couple stuffed animals to rip apart because I have no sentimental value or sentiment with them. Do not send me 500 stuffed animals. I don't know very many people that I can give them to. This whole thing about me not interacting with children for a long time. Yeah. Just give them to my sister and her dogs can tear them apart. But yeah, I want to sew felt animals. I can't put them in the creepy space. I'd have to shove them through the styrofoam window space. No, thank you. Yeah, so I bought a couple of small animals from thrift stores to make patterns out of. So I'm gonna tear those apart sometime. Maybe on stream, but I gotta wash them first. Okay, I want this to be this again so I can, excuse me, see the center line. Okay, but I don't want it to be actually assisted. I just want to see this. The creepy space that Habibal is referring to is our well room. We have a house that was built in the 50s, and the well has been capped for a very long time. We get city water, but there's a room for it just the same underneath the front steps of the house. And there used to be a curtain in front of it, and the front steps used to leak some, so it would be wet and damp in there. But Spike has since, how many times am I gonna say Spike has, not this one. Okay, I don't see anything happening on this layer. Again. Spike has sealed it up, and then, for reasons I can't think of, sealed up the face, the doorway of it or whatever, with styrofoam, and cut out a little window that we can replace the styrofoam piece into and out of to check in and make sure that it's not damp. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it doesn't leak water through the concrete steps when it rains. And that's the important thing. I'm just looking at my hand doing wavy stuff on the stream from 7 seconds ago. I was like, what am I doing? Okay. Do, 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 do. Come on. Da, da, da. I know what angle our basement is at, basically, though, or at least which side is lower than the other side because of the leaking rain before. It was only during like really torrential, heavy downpours. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm gonna do the moon phases. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I'm going to do this in the middle so I can get it looking the way I want it to. Okay, how many phases am I doing? I'm doing... I can count. 8 phases. That's easier to do than 12 for me. Oh, look at that magic. It's not quite perfect. You know what I should have done? So I should have done it the other way. Or I can just rotate it where I want it to be. No. Rotate, please. Why won't you snap to the center anymore? Hmm? Alright, I'm doing one more layer here. So if I do it this way, then I get double lines, and then I'm not getting a perfect circle. I'm getting 2 perfect circles, which is not what I want. If I do this, then it'll just be a weird shape. My brain. Apparently I kind of had it right where I wanted it before. Just not quite perfect. Come on. Rotate. That's pretty good. Pretty darn close. Okay, duplicate that one. I'm not done yet. And then rotate 45 degrees, which is better than my hands moving it around. Then I got 8 phases, and now I can merge them down. That's better. Let's see how this is going to work. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, let's quick look up the moon phases to make sure I'm doing them in an appropriate direction. Because it doesn't. It always goes one direction, basically. Okay, so if it's full on top, it'll be a waxing gibbous next. Nope. Wait, what? Okay, if the new moon is on top, then it should be a waxing crescent next. This thing is going backwards! Why would you go backwards? Okay, okay, the sun comes... Oh god, my brain. Okay, sun's fully on it. Sun is going to the left compared to the right. Sun is going to the left. Sun is going to the left. New moon. Sun is going to the left. Sun is going to the left, left, left. Okay. So if this one's full... Oh, shoelaces. This one's full. And this one would be waning gibbous. This one would be half. This one would be waning crescent. New. Waxing crescent. Half. Waxing gibbous. Full. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right, guys. Perhaps the kind of thing people won't notice. But people who do notice will appreciate. Gurgle. No! Why must you be this way? Okay. Okay, now I can take off the assist. And fill them in appropriately. Full, Waning gibbous. It's third quarter? Is that what it's called? Uh-oh. These two need to be swapped. Flip. Haha. Wait. That didn't do anything. Dang it. It did nothing. Okay, I need this one to flip. Okay, let's do that without getting the edge in there. There we go. Okay, now it will make sense. Okay, new. Then waxing gibbous. First quarter. Sorry, not gibbous. Crescent gibbous. There. There! Okay? Happy now? I'm happy. It looked like Mickey Mouse for a moment there. Yeah. As things are wont to do. No, I'm kidding about that. Kidding. There we go. On the half. I want about as much to be on either side of this ellipse. So about there. And then before I merge it down, I'm going to get rid of the ellipse spots that are going through it. Oh, well. That's on my screen. Okay. Oh, and then I want to get rid of this. Right, inside the phases at least. Maybe I can make this go through the middle, but not through this doodad. Okay, and then I can make these ones show up again. Merge that one down. Mumble grumble. Am I mumble grumbling? Sorry. Why is Aries just a line? That's what it looks like according to the internet. Actually, not too far into the stream when I was working on those, Yvonne B brought up, yes, Yvonne B was here. They're laying down with a headache now, but they are lurking still. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne brought up how differently people show the constellations, and then I got all up in my head about which way I want to show them. So I'm just taking a break on that for now, and I'll figure that out later. Yvonne B is also Aries. Their birthday is a week after yours. Oh, nice. Spike is also an Aries. His birthday is in the middle of the month. I'll say that much. Our cousin Panda is also an Aries, I presume. I don't know the date specifically. I just know that month is about right. A lot of Aries in my life. Okay, I want to take a few ideas I did on here. See about populating them on this thing. Actually, I also want you to want me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I'm begging you to beg me. Sorry. Oh no! What was I thinking? Let's see. I think Panda is not Taurus. It's more like 1/2 of the month and then a half another. Each sign is 1 month. Okay, so it's like shifted. So the calendar months don't line up with the zodiac months, which I knew that much, but it's like shifted about half and half. Not perfectly though. Come on, you work with me. No. Okay. I can't leave it. I can't. It's just so slightly thicker right here, and I can't leave it. And then I can't do that because it thinks I want to do a straight line. Never! I never want to do a straight line right now. Okay, we're just gonna back this up. Back up the truck. Beep, 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 beep. And then we're gonna take this bit, copy paste, flip. Oh, it doesn't line up if I do that. Okay, like this. Rotate some more. There. That's the way to do it. That's the ticket. Okay, now, no, erase, please. Thank you. And now, since it's on a different layer, I can do that. No, it wasn't as close as I thought. Very dramatic about all this, apparently. Yeah, it's a little off-center. It depends on the month, but I think the 20th through the 20th is a general rule. Okay. Okay, I did all that, and now I don't want these to be touching. You know what I can do to hide that is just put something there. There. It's like it never happened. Stop that. I know how this works. And now it's like it's going for the target. Hey. Stretch time. Okay. Okay, I can probably get rid of this thing now. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Nice. Now I feel like there should be something in this space. This space. Yeah, I have to put it back to approximately the same width. Just a little bit smaller. Okay, and now decided I want to move this. Because of course. Why? Why have it there when I could have it here? And then make the eraser much smaller. This layer. Sure. Okay. Alright, I got the moon on that side. Da-da-da. I think I do want a crescent in the middle. And I saved one for just such an occasion. Do with the lining, it's very small now. But it probably shouldn't be going the same direction as the one in the middle. That would be weird. Okay, now we try to do the fun thing where I try to make the lines bigger, but I'm not perfect about it. There, okay, and then this one. Uh-oh. Having a time. Okay. Okay. I could try putting a diamond in here as well. Like that. That'd be interesting. Try to more or less freehand this one. Let's put this over with the others. Do I like the line going through the moon? No, of course I don't. Why would I like that? That'd be silly. Okay, still not sold on the diamond, but we'll see. I feel like the lines are a little thicker and it's showing. Make sure I'm on the right layer before I try to do that. Uh-oh, we're getting up on the end of the stream. Almost there. Merge these together so I can work a little better with the layers that I have. And I want to try something out before I get going here. What are you doing? Okay, how do I do this? If I want them to interlock, I need them to go... My brain can't do this, apparently. If I want to do stuff like this, the center mark is going to be like here. So just don't try to connect them to each other. Trying to connect this way. And then... and then you don't use the thing anymore. Okay. I think I'd rather them be more equilateral though, so they gotta be closer to the center. Still not close enough. Almost too close. We'll get there. We'll get there, team. Okay. Almost. You know what? I can make it smaller. I can't make it. Alright. Everybody, let's watch me dib-dang doodle around with this for the next 500 years. I guess I could do it that way. I guess I'm trying to balance out the height and the width. And I'm just not happy with anything I'm doing. And I'm concentrating so hard that I've forgotten to talk. I'm so sorry, everybody. All of this work to make it real small. And go up here. I want to make a border around, and I think I want to do stuff like this. Of course, now the lines are super small, so it doesn't look the same. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I keep forgetting I can't do that step yet. Maybe do a star. Like that. And then I could do the box again. We'll see. Take off the drawing assist. That way, if I do this correctly, I can make it interlocking. Hi, Clea. You still have an hour and a half before your feeding time, you know that? Alright, everybody. I'm getting tired anyways. Whew. So I'm ready to take a break on here, and the stream is just about over. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Yvonne, I hope your migraine goes away very soon. And thank you everybody for coming. I'm gonna raid Retroactive Vex. No, Habibel, thank you for showing up. Bye-bye.